Alright guys, so in case you guys are wondering, I was a guy who posted about having the problem with the big pop noise coming out of the S-pipe, no start, couldn't figure out what the issue was. I was really hoping that it didn't jump timing. It did, uh, after the radiator incident where I had to get a new fan and radiator because plastic spark wire cover hit the fan. The other one's upstairs. It broke, shattered, destroyed my radiator, which the old one's over there. My old hood and my old subframe that I replaced. All my replacement parts go over there. Older parts go over there. But anyway, so it did jump timing. Didn't run after I got the new radiator and fan, and I had retimed it once. This is my second time retiming it, and for those of you wondering how to retime it, you don't have to take everything off. I was taking everything off, and then I stopped, and I had an idea. I did the water pump and timing belt myself, and I remember putting as I was taking everything apart, I remember putting it all back together, and one of the things was this the tensioner. That's what I was worried about retiming it. So for those of you that want to retime your engine and you don't want to take everything off, you don't have to. All that needs to come off is everything to this point. So you got both plastic timing covers are off, these guys, both distributors, both rotors, they have to come off so that you can adjust the cam gears. And yeah, so plastic covers, distributors, rotors, and then you need to, in order to get the belt off, you just loosen the tensioner. You don't need to take the tensioner off, recompress it, and put the pin back in. You can literally just loosen these two 12mm bolts at the bottom of the tensioner enough so that you can put pressure on this. I forgot what this is called. Whatever. You can put pressure on that bearing right there, and it'll release tension off of the belt, and then you can slip it off from this side, and it can be a hassle. If you have the 90, anything after 94, I wouldn't recommend doing this. Those are the interference engines. I don't know how that whole setup works. I don't like interference engines, which is why I got this one in the first place. So, 90 to 94, you're good to do this. I'm not sure about the later models, but you just slip the belt off, adjust where you need adjusting, and you should be good to go. And then you can put everything back together from here. It's not too bad of a job, not as bad as taking everything off, going down to, getting this pulley off and getting all these covers off. It's don't need to do all that. Don't even need to get the fan bracket off. Alternator does need to come off because it's in the way of the tensioner for the accessories. So yeah, that, other than that, it's pretty easy. It's not too bad.